From Nashville, Tennessee, this is Two Heads Music City Heat Hot Sauce. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Bill Moore back again with another review for those two good-looking bald dudes from White House, Tennessee of Two Heads Hot Sauce. Now this one today they're calling Music City Heat. And they got this one rated about 4 out of 5, so this one's got a little bit more heat. From Two Heads Hot Sauce. Now make sure you check out my other reviews that I've done for Casey and Jeremy. And make sure you watch those reviews, get a little bit more information about them. Now we're working our way through a line of products, including 5 different hot sauces. So this one today is Music City Heat. Let's see what it says about this one on the website. It says the red Fresno, habanero, and serrano peppers with agave give this sauce a bit more kick than the PS Heat. But still, in a heat level, you can enjoy the sweet and smoky come through in this one in a unique way. Be warned, it will be your newest obsessions. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. I want to read the ingredients, and I am going to do it from my phone. 15 milligrams of sodium, so the sodium is fairly low. But here's the ingredients, guys. We start off with water, vinegar, and then we've got something that I really believe makes these sauces so unique and tasty. Just like in the PS Heat that I reviewed before, is the smoked serrano peppers. I love that. Then we've got habanero peppers, agave syrup, Anaheim pepper, garlic and water, citric acid, coarse sea salt, and xanthan gum. So they've got a nice blend of peppers, and these are what I refer to as thin vinegar-based pepper sauces. And I believe this was intentional. This is not supposed to be a very thick sauce at all, but just look at the dark smoked color on this one, guys, and you can see how it kind of sticks to the sides of the bottle. But this is a type of sauce I really love, and this is more of a thin, loose vinegar style, vinegar-based pepper sauce. It's supposed to be like this, the type that you want to just splash on food. But let's go ahead and get into the aroma on this one. And then I did notice, I'll address this in a minute, but I did notice this is a different shaped bottle, a little bit of a wider cap than the PS Heat has. But let's go ahead and it didn't have a flow restrictor on it either. I'll talk about that here in a minute. But the aroma, very similar to PS Heat. Now, one thing that really kind of stands out to me is how fresh and clean these hot sauces are. In addition to the fact that there's just a nice natural smokiness that's coming through. It's got a nice vinegar tang in a good way, so it's not overly vinegary at all. But you can smell the smoked serranos, you can smell the peppers, you can smell those ingredients in here, and it just smells wonderful. The agave syrup is sweetening things up a little bit. Yeah, and the garlic. So mainly peppers. You got peppers, you got the agave to sweeten things up a little bit, and you got the vinegar, of course, salt and garlic. Wow, really nice aroma. Okay, let's go ahead and pour this out. Now, since it doesn't have a flow restrictor with this type of sauce, you got to be very careful that it doesn't run down the bottle, so you got to pour it kind of slow, but there we go. All right, here we go with some Music City Heat from Two Heads Hot Sauce. Wow. Guys, if you love, well, let me put it this way. If you do not love thin vinegar-based pepper sauces, you have to have it thick. You're not going to like this. But if you love smoked hot sauces, you love Louisiana-style hot sauces, you don't mind that it's a thin, loose, vinegar-based hot sauce that's supposed to be splashed on food, I think you're absolutely going to love this. The flavor is so clean and fresh, smoky. You get the garlic. There's nothing thick about it. There's nothing unnatural about it. Salted perfectly. It just has a great flavor to it. Really, really nice flavor. Now I'm kind of getting the burn towards the back a little bit of the throat of the habanero peppers that are in here, but I love the flavor on this one. Once again, smoky, bright, clean, fresh. vinegar-based pepper sauce. This is super, super delicious, guys. Now, let me show you what I did with this one. This stuff was amazing on one of my favorite breakfast meals, and that is some stone ground grits, some sausage patties, and 2 fried eggs, and just splash this Music City Heat all over that. That was one heck of a breakfast. Really, really good. Heat on this one, I think I would put this one at 3, maybe a low 4, just kind of moving up a little bit because of the habanero heat. It's definitely hotter than the PS Heat, the other hot sauce that I did. Review that I did, but this one's got a little bit more heat, but that's still, it's got that same smoky flavor. Now, this has nothing to do with the sauce itself that's in the bottle, because I love it. I think it's very, very well done, very, very good. I would just call attention to the fact that, you know, either have all of your bottles. Well, I would prefer the other size, the ones that you can put a flow restrictor on, because on sauces this thin, I always put a flow restrictor on them, but this one's that bigger size, you can't do it. So be consistent, guys, in the type of bottles that you're using among all of your hot sauces. Just don't have one. At least this one's standing out to me. I think the other ones are the normal smaller type that you can easily pop on a flow restrictor on. With PS Heat and Music City Heat, definitely I like a flow restrictor, so I could just splash it on like that. That's my only complaint, or my only suggestion, I should say. But great sauce, guys. Check it out. Two Heads from Two Heads Hot Sauce. This is their Music City Heat. Their website is twoheadsheat.com. That link will be down in the description. So stay tuned. I've got several more to review. Casey and Jeremy, thank you so much for sending it. I greatly appreciate it. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. And until the next time, make sure you enjoy the burn. We'll see you guys later.